So I wanted to take a moment and talk about some of my favorite marking tools, especially for bags. So I have a few here that I really like and I use all the time. So the first two are, well, I have 3 Sewline pencils. I really like these. This is a pencil with, it has like softer chalk lead. I like it because it doesn't snag on your fabric. It gives you a nice soft line. This one removes with a little bit of water or their eraser, and it comes in a couple of different colors. The other one is the Sewline that has the ceramic, like a mechanical pencil. It gives you a crisper line, but it does tend to be a little harder, so you just have to be a little bit more cautious marking too hard on your fabric. Also comes off with the eraser or a little bit of water. The Frixon Pen Pens, which are basically, when you iron them, they go away. Some people have had issues with them leaving a shadow line or not coming off all the way. So really use these, test your fabric if you're concerned. I don't use a lot of the colors. I like the black, I like the purple, but definitely test them on your fabric or use them on a backside so that when you iron them, they're gonna be a bit hidden. One of my favorite bag making pens that I've been using is this Sewline Air Erasable. So that means it basically, once you put the line on it, the clock starts ticking. So don't walk away or expect to come back to this an hour later and have the line still be there. So this will last for depending on the weather, really, but it lasts for about 40 minutes to an hour and then it's gone. So only use it on areas maybe where you're not going to be able to get into and iron it away. So I use it on bags a lot because once you start folding and putting stitching on it, sometimes you can't get back in to iron something away or actually get water to it. So this is the pen that I'm going to be using to mark our front pocket, and then we're going to place the front pocket on one of the fronts. So here we go. Okay, move those out of the way. All right, so I'm going to move this up so you can see a little bit better. All right, so here is our pocket C. So we're going to mark the middle, and then we're going to mark the middle of the middles, and I'll show you what I mean. So this is definitely our front. That's our lining. So you can either measure your piece. So this is 12 inches. So we would either measure over 6 inches, or since I'm on a cutting mat, if you put it right on a line and then it's lined up on the bottom, if you count over 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and put your ruler right there, you now have a nice center line. Double check it by folding it in half. That's exactly where it needs to be. And then since these are 6 inches is the center, we're going to mark over 3 inches, and that's where we're going to put our hardware. So I'm at the 3-inch mark. Okay, so that's how we're going to mark our pocket.